All right, all right. Let's see. I'll move you later. This has got to go way down, doesn't it? Didn't even think about that, my bad. Alright, cool. I just gotta check the audio levels. Alright. Obviously, I wasn't gonna miss the Game Awards. I'm never gonna miss the Game Awards. I totally didn't miss last year's. Okay, cool. Nice to know that my my stream's like 0 delay. I'm liking that. That's new. Is this another Warhammer? Yes.
Name. The choices I make will shape the course of my destiny. And with each haunted step,
That's looking a little better.
where will my journey end?
Loving it. That's solid. Rogue Trader. Okay. I only have a couple Warhammer games. I'm desperately trying to get into it. It's so large and there's not a really great starting point. Ooh, Assassin's Creed VR. I haven't seen anything about this at all.
The penalty is death.
It looks good, but this is Ubisoft, so it might be, it might just be the cinematics and not the gameplay.
Day on the canals with my good friend Ezio.
I will say I was... Oh, and we're playing as Ezio?
In the end, the Templars will succeed.
Sorry, I'm probably totally missing important information. I think it's you just jump through into different little set pieces for each one. I've been really pessimistic this year in terms of like the game release, even and then I've been proven wrong every time. Satisfyingly, Assassin's Creed Nexus. Hell yeah! I bought the Quest 3.
Welcome back to the 2023 Game Awards.
Bought the Quest 3.
I'm still Cindy Goodman, here with another award, this time for innovation and accessibility.
It's been nice.
The gaming community is massive, but honestly, it should be even bigger. And these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits. Their teams have created software and hardware that make it possible for people of all abilities to
The Accessibility Award.
gaming, with accessible features and technology that get us all one step closer to a
I'm pretty sure I can
seamless
pull
play
up
for
my
everyone.
votes, right, if I go to the
These
website.
nominees are doing the work.
And I'll let
they
you know
are
what I
Diablo
voted for.
4, Forza Motorsport, Hi-Fi Rush, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6.
One of them had like high
Game
visibility
Award
mode,
goes
didn't
to
they? And that's the one I voted for. Let me look.
Forza Motorsport.
It was not that one. Good for them. Hell yeah. I personally wasn't big on specifically Forza Motorsport, but the Forza team's great, so
I think we've seen
I'm glad they
dramatic
I haven't
shifts in
checked
the
their
whole
accessibility
industry
out.
towards making games more and more accessible. And with this list of amazing nominees, it just really drives that home.
I was
At
thinking
this
of
point,
Ratchet and Clank
I think
with the
we
high
made
vis
the most
mode.
accessible racing game ever, playable by people across
For
the
blind
ability and
people.
vision spectrum, including totally blind players. But really, the real
Okay, so they probably adapted that kind of, or something similar to that, which is, as far as I'm concerned, the coolest thing you can do is make games visible for someone who's like hard of sight.
Big thank you to our audio team
'Cause
for
I've
their
always worried
tireless
about that.
effort, championing for accessibility and making this game the best that it can be. Big thank you to the UI team, to our studio leadership team, and our accessibility leadership team. And last but not least, Brandon Cole for being our accessibility consultant and partner for the last 2 years. we're really proud of the work that we've been able to do. So thank you very much.
Hell yeah. I've been a big fan of the shit that's come out. I mean, like, obviously it's not like it directly benefits me, but the huge advances we've made in, like, the accessibility options, the two controllers that have come out, Xbox and PlayStation, from what I've seen, they've been well received.
And our next developer, The Odd Gentleman, believed that by making their games and their company accessible and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay with stories that everyone can enjoy.
Sorry, I'm still trying to find my votes. I think I can just tell it when they come up with the nominations.
Artists and developers from the deaf community, and we are very excited to reveal it now. This is Harmonium the Musical.
Oh. Odd Gentleman. I recognize the name. Oh. Oh, this is nice. This is a big thing. Hold on, let me lock in. It's solid. It's like Disney-esque. I mean, that's obvious, huh? But it's got solid art design. I gotta move my camera over to the front monitor. I can do that right now, actually. This is really cool. Sorry, I'm gonna get real close and personal here. Just don't mind me, sorry. Excuse me, just pardon me. Harmonium the Musical. Okay, what the hell's going on here? Oh, I've managed to successfully hook it in the perfect spot. There is nothing to hook this on.
Honestly, I don't know how much better gaming can get. What happens past a golden age? Platinum? Is this the platinum age of gaming? Also, can I please be paid in platinum? I'd like a direct deposit, please. And now I have the honor of announcing the winners
Okay, cool.
of our 5 esports
Fuck,
categories.
I need to put the tripod on something.
Faker.
Faker. I think that's who I gave it to.
Hydra, Ruler, and Imperial How. And the game award goes to...
Let's go. Yeah, see? I don't know.
for best esports
It's a
coach,
name that I feel like
the
more
nominees
people would look at and go,
are
oh, yeah, I recognize that,
Dunbar,
even though I'm not a fan of, like, every
and
esports
Lomi.
game.
And the game award goes to... Potter.
Oh, they're
For
really
best
rolling
esports
through
set,
these.
Here are the nominees. 2023 League of Legends World Championship. Blast TV.
I voted
Pure
for
Skater
Evo this year.
2023. Evo 2023. The International Dota
It looks like everybody else did as well,
and
apparently.
Valorant
What are we thinking?
Champions
Am I too close? Too far?
And the game award goes to
I kind of like, let's come in a little bit more.
2023 League of Legends
Nice to see
World
you.
Championship.
Really?
For best
That's
esports
fair.
game,
I
the
guess.
nominees
The
are
big
Counter-Strike 2,
fan base. I just can't do
Dota
it.
2,
I've tried
League of
a
Legends,
lot.
PUBG Mobile, and Valorant. And the
Counter-Strike
game award goes
2?
to Valorant.
Ah, yeah, okay.
And finally, the
I would give it
nominees
to
for
them
best
if not
esports team
CS:GO,
are
I guess.
Evil Geniuses, Fnatic, Gaming Gladiators, JD Gaming, and Team Vitality.
I could not
And the
tell
game
you
award
who I
goes
voted
to
for this one. I won't lie.
JD Gaming.
Good for them.
Huge congratulations, everyone. I love esports.
I'm
and
hoping
a huge
esports pulls
fan,
through, man.
just
I
like
really
my
am.
father and his father before him. We Goodmans are a huge esports family, dating all the way back to the mid-1800s. But before you can think too hard about that, it's time for another
Right?
2 world premieres. First up is the latest
Hold
game
on
from
just
the
a
team
minute
that
now.
won at the Game Awards back in 2017. So I think we can trust them to crush it again. This is Windblown.
Okay. Striking art styles have been, like, doing really well lately. This one looks really solid. Also, it looks like a recognizable art style. I don't know if this is someone who made something else, but I Could scoot in, that might help a little bit. Yeah, that would solve a lot of our problems. Oh, we want subtitles, don't we? I don't know if they have subtitles, actually. Oh, they do. Oh, hell yeah, okay. This is like Fury, which is a game I really liked. I think it was Fury. I'm always mix it up with another game. Is it a roguelike? Most likely, right? It looks solid. I love this cut. I love the art style for this cutscene. I love like the. This is better than some studios that are out right now. I won't lie. Or I don't know, man. I feel like that's not even a fair statement anymore. That was really sick. Alright. I'm gonna throw that on my Steam wishlist, just so I don't forget it, because I have a bad habit of saying I'm gonna do it and then completely forget. What do we got? This VR. Or eye tracking, or mountain. This is like Osu, but 3D. Mind blowing. This looks like a fun time. Very specific scenario required, but it looks solid. I don't know. I don't think it's for me. I think I could get the same thing out of Tetris. It does look like it's got some interesting. Is it boss fights that they've added? Is that what that is? I'm liking how interesting and different games are this year. There was a lot of the same shit the last few years. It's not on Steam right now.
The cult hit Thumper. I'm so excited we've got another mind-bending game coming from him in 2024. Special shout out to Samsung and Samsung Gaming Hub, who, not to brag, are also throwing a massive Game Awards viewing party over at Samsung's New York City flagship location with Typical Gamer and Chica. I wish I could be at two places at once, but the last time I tried to clone myself, I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT experimental physics lab. Oops, but we can talk about that later. Let's check out what Samsung is coming out with now.
The jokes are genuinely alright. It's just, I think it's like it's like the spacing out the words is like, it feels like they're running through it. I guess there's probably a teleprompter actually, so I can't blame them. It's probably moving a little too fast. What is this, like Stadia?
You in?
I don't know. Huh. I don't want to be wrong, so I'm just gonna.
Let's begin.
Sewing is my life.
This one's.
Last one. Go for it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Moonwalk.
This is kind of nice. I don't know. It depends on what the main gameplay loop is. Sorry, I'm really trying to think about which of these games I want to add to the wish list.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
They only appear during the
Oh, okay.
and attack anyone who roams free outside.
Alright, turn-based. Okay. This could be pretty... Is this a Persona game?
Pretty exciting, huh?
It's not, right?
Persona.
Oh. Yeah. Well, that's what I was going to say earlier, but I didn't want to be wrong. I also don't want to claim that I was ahead of it either, but I was more confident when I saw the little turn-based GUI down there.
I don't even really have a good reason to live. For me, or you, or anyone, just simply
I've never,
existing
like,
gives me
I've talked to people who like Persona, like, the concept, but I've never talked to anybody who's played the games to know if they're, like, easy to get into or if it's like
This is what it
shit looks complicated. Persona 3 Reload. Oh, okay. So it's, I would imagine, a remake of the third game? It's like the first time I'm going without any information.
Yes, I was hoping for a new Persona, a new Persona game that is. I still want to be Sydney. But enough about me. Make sure to stay tuned as Google and these
That was a
Samsung
little.
Galaxy Fold 5 are bringing you
I
a
do love
spectacular
the
celebration of
compilations that
gaming.
come after
It's
these.
going to be an epic event just like this next world premiere. It's the product of a surprise team up between 2 nominated games tonight. Let's check it out.
Oh. Oh. Dave the Diver. Great game for the Steam Deck. I still want to snatch it up and add it to the list. Or snatch it up and actually play it. I've got so many story games on there right now. I'm doing Mass Effect right now, the trilogy. Alright. Oh. I'm not aware of how big of a deal this is.
I can't believe it. It's almost time for our big show. The theater is filling up behind me. It's hard to hear.
I promise
myself
I didn't
think
go
over
away
all
and
the
like not pay
excitement, but
attention.
I have to keep it together because I have the next award ready to go. Here are your nominees for Content Creator of the Year.
Alright.
Iron Mouse, People Make Games, Quackity.
Don't remember.
Scream,
No, I think
and
I voted for
Cyber
Iron
Cafe.
Mouse. I won't lie. I don't watch any of these people.
And
But
the Game Award goes to Iron Mouse.
yeah, every clip I've ever seen from
Iron
Iron Mouse is
couldn't
actually
be here
hilarious. So.
tonight because Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did send us a message. Take it away, Iron Mouse.
I am so incredibly honored to have been the recipient of the Content Creator of the Year award. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest heartfelt gratitude to the incredible community that has gathered around my streams. And I also want to extend a very special thanks to Vishojo, who brings all my ideas to life. Thank you so much to my team that helps me every single day. And thank you so much to the Game Awards. I still can't believe this is all happening. Thank you again, everybody.
Congratulations, Iron Mouse. Okay, we're getting so close to the big show, but I'm not ready to let go just yet. And no, I'm not a narcissist. I'm just a hoarder of world premieres. And up next is a very special world premiere, 15 years in the making.
Okay, 15. God damn. Is this a? Is a sequel to? Again, I don't want to be wrong. Looks like Little Inferno. Oh, okay. Polybridge! Is that what it is? I'm gonna be fucking wrong again. It's Bridge Constructor or some shit. There's so many of these now. I swear I did a Polybridge stream at one point. It would be on the second channel for sure. Huh. Alright, nothing like that at all then. Well, kinda. Can't believe it. We're getting a lot of long-term projects. This definitely looks like one of those games that, like, not in a diss way. This is definitely good for like chilling, and that would be the best way to put it. I definitely would play this just to relax. From what I can tell, it looks, unless it's super hectic. World of Goo.
Man, that is satisfying.
Yeah, I
to
don't
watch.
remember the first
Almost
one.
as satisfying as the Game Awards show that's minutes
But it looked
away.
like it'd be
We have
entertaining.
one more huge world premiere, a brand new fantasy RPG from the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. And tonight they're giving us a
brand
glimpse
new?
into the story, characters, and gameplay.
Is it action RPG from them? That's all they needed. Their art style is really
It's a
solid.
story about a world very different from ours.
Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Fool of a king is dead. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the magic? The fortress at the border was
Oh,
raised
okay.
by a human mere days ago.
So it's like, I don't want to draw a direct comparison to Final Fantasy VII, but that's the first, the remaster is the first thing that comes to mind. But personally, for me, I'm not huge on turn-based anymore, so this would be solid. I might actually wishlist this. I will wishlist this.
Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel.
Our lives are decided at birth by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
There was a plot in his life. One I wish I'd written out sooner.
You're no ray of hope.
You gave up on your
This
hopes.
looks, this genuinely looks amazing.
See what manner of story you'll weave.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero.
That cutscene specifically looks better than the rest, but it's still really good. Fall 2024. Okay. And what was it called? Did I just completely blank on the? I looked at the date and not the title. I'll go back and look at it later.
About to begin, but don't worry, this isn't the last you'll see of me. I'm staying all night, baby, and I cannot wait because this
Is this
show
just the pre-show?
absolutely stacked. We have tons of big awards, even more world premieres of brand new games, and
They put like
an
6
incredibly
awards in the
special
pre-show.
guest, a legendary actor and performer of both the stage and screen, the Muppet himself, the great Gonzo. I have to admit, I'm freaking out. I'm completely starstruck.
Holy shit.
And get this, the cast of the show based on
Gonzo
Fallout
charges.
franchise is
He did a
brand
residency
new
in Vegas,
exclusive
and
network
he was
series.
absurd.
The vault is
No,
open.
I don't think he's ever come out here. But
Okay.
his
Thank you
writer,
all for
10
going on
pages
this journey
long,
with me. You're the best companions a host
demanded
can ask
that
for. Let's do the boss level.
nobody else be in the green room.
2023 Game Awards starts now.
Said he had to get ready for greatness or whatever.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2023. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, Jeff, let's go. The people's champ. You can watch this in Fortnite, right? How is that working? I need to take a look at what people are doing there, because I was originally going to do it that way, but then I decided I would stream it.
Tonight is our 10th TGA, a global celebration of video games, and boy, do we have a show for you. I am so excited to get this started. Together, we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres. More than anything, this is a show about bringing our community together in this room and online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing more powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game.
Thanks. I did like my only college English essay on
Comfort
that.
us, help us understand different perspectives on the world, and maybe even change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games, the actual things we play, are insanely special, and we're going to celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing group of people with us. They're built by talented creators and teams.
I'm looking for a
and
break
many
in the
of them
programming
are
so I can
here
run and
tonight.
grab something.
Mr. Anuma, Mr. Fujibayashi, great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017.
Hell yeah.
Wild. Good luck tonight. One of our industry's greatest creative and technical forces.
Coming back for another
Mark
one,
Cerny,
maybe?
PlayStation's lead system architect, celebrating
I know I voted for them in
25
one
years of
category.
Cerny games. Thank you for being here, Mark. Of course, the team behind Pizza Towers here, too.
Hell yeah. They look exactly like I thought they would.
Everyone's here. Melina Jurgens, our
Sorry,
performance
that's so
winner in
fucked up.
2017 for Hellblade. Welcome. I think we'll be seeing you a little bit later tonight. And we are also honored to be joined by the Tujimoto family, Haru and Ryozo, who are celebrating 40 years of Capcom this year.
Hell
and the
yeah.
Game of the Year nomination for Resident Evil. Welcome, guys. It's so great to have you with us. Now we have
Capcom's solid. I want to get a couple arcade machines
so
with that.
let's get right into it. To present tonight's first award is last year's winner of Best Performance. Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards. Yep, we're gonna do it. The actor behind Kratos in God of War.
Hell yeah!
Our judge.
All right, his microphone for the rest of the event. He's got a watch. That's good. Took me a second. Dude, he's awesome.
Oh, what a card. Good evening, everybody.
I haven't even gotten to Ragnarok yet. I'm still playing God of War, the remake, or like the whatever you want to call it. But 2018, 2020.
Forgetting to thank my wife. Mother. All right. I get it. Not gonna.
That one was actually decent. It didn't feel awkward at all.
I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact.
Longest
My
speech.
speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
It wasn't. I don't think it was. But like that, it was a good burn for a second. I believed him. It is a super short fucking campaign. I'm not buying it. I've said that every year. This year I mean it.
I'm here to present the award for Best Performance in a Year of Games, beloved by audiences and acclaimed by critics.
He's going for it, isn't he?
These actors delivered 6 unforgettable performances. And here are the nominees.
Best Performance.
I think I remember voting. He definitely rocked it. I've only seen like I only saw the demo, but he was still really good.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake? Wake has a double.
My name's Astarion.
I wonder, yeah, the overwhelming female audience that was celebrating. I gave it to Yuri. Lowenthal.
Whoever wins.
Idris Elba, in my opinion, is just playing Idris Elba in the same way I feel like.
Okay to say, take as long as you want to. Thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life. And I dare you. I double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds.
He's probably cutting it close for second place right now.
Neil Newbon.
Fair. I'll give it to him. Sorry, in my campaign, Astarion's been a fucking pain in the ass. Oh my god. Only character I've had to go back for and revive. And it was such a ball ache. Oh man. So he sat at my camp from now on.
Hi. This is unreal.
But he does have
say,
one of those
I don't
voices.
Have much time. Well, I'll give it a shot. So, thank you so very, very much for everybody that voted. Thank my incredible
This man is in a
fellow
full suit of
actors, the
armor. That's
nominees,
awesome.
unbelievable talent.
Or at least
to
the
be
upper.
even considered amongst you is extraordinary. So thank you very much indeed. To Swen, to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion. I'm going to forget everybody. To Pitstop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia,
crazy.
gracias. para todos. Gracias, Celeste, gracias, y Coco también. And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay. The community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. Appreciate it.
Solid. Every single award that this game gets tonight is deserved. It might even upset Tears of the Kingdom in action game, I think. Is that the one? Is it in that category?
Congratulations, Neil. Great speech and short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres.
Here we go.
For the honor of presenting our first one, it's an incredible thrill to introduce a true Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
Really? What a choice. Matthew McConaughey. What are you doing here?
Thank y'all for having me. Good to be here. What's up, everybody? Good to be here with you at the Game Awards. And I was going to come out and I was going to say the line that has preceded me all my career, all right, all right, all right. But they told me, they said, no, 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 don't do that. Come out and say, pew, pew, pew. All right, we'll see how that handled. I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment.
Okay.
I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of.
Ah, that would explain it. I was trying to think, is he in any games I remember?
I was excited about becoming
a Call of Duty campaign
world,
somewhere?
but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game, time moves differently. Days for you
Quantum Break?
are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices
Oh,
that
Interstellar,
you make
the video game?
not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire civilization for generations to come. Now, personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. And now you can too. So now I am proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
Exodus. Hell yeah. I love all the space shit we're getting these last few years. I've been playing a little bit of Star Citizen.
Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
Oh, probably hope that got rid of.
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation.
Okay.
To fight against the Celestials, humanity's greatest enemy.
This is it.
Sorry, my screen is here, right? So that's why if you see me looking down that way, I'm looking at my screen. But I'm also trying to watch it through the preview because it's the exact same thing. I just can't move the camera right now, and I don't want to put it on the side. I hate the side angle now. It's a whole thing.
I knew
The suits look fire.
us until they ripped our ship apart. And
Is
I had
Archetype?
to save her. I led them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her. And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is their first title.
Our service, our sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires,
So is the conflict gonna be like a...
are the travelers.
Sorry, I'm a sucker for space shit, so this is right up my alley. It's like it reminds me of Anthem, but in a good way. Just like in terms of the character design. Oh shit, is that Wizards of the Coast? Oh, because they did a tabletop game. I saw that when I was looking it up. They did it with Arcanum. Is that what's there?
Vibes, and I appreciate the team sharing the first glimpse of gameplay at the end there. Looks great. All right, well now we're going to go right on to another
A lot of gems this year,
premiere.
like early in the show. PlayStation exclusive? Or PlayStation and PC? Death Stranding 2? Oh. Oh no! Oh, I'm so conflicted right now because I technically shouldn't know what happens. I can't be here for this one, but I'm super happy they're making another one. I'll be right back.
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I must face this.
No shame in what just happened. It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
There's a very nice holiday surprise from PlayStation. Kratos and Mimir are headed to Valhalla in an adventure that blends God of War Ragnarok's
Valhalla.
with elements
Oh
of
shit.
roguelike genre,
Okay.
with an emotional,
That could mean a
unexpected,
lot.
and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC.
The fuck did I
God of War
miss?
Ragnarok
Oh!
Valhalla.
Duh, it's DLC. Free DLC at that.
In
Okay.
just 5 days on December 12th.
Jeez. Alright, I gotta re-download God of War tonight.
All right, switching gears.
I'll finish it by the end of the week,
Comes from
I
a
feel like.
small independent team of developers in
Next
Australia. I love that this show can give a platform to independent creators. Their
I'm gonna eat
last
this ice
game in
cream, this
2019 was a
drumstick, and we're gonna keep it
sensation,
pushing. We're not
and
gonna
their
talk
next
about it.
project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Okay. I'm listening. It's funny how simple they're like how simple games make their teams so known. Party game? Untitled monkey game?
Here they are.
Oh.
Where? Oh, I see them.
Let's go.
What are we working with here? Are they ants? It seems kind of quaint. I don't know if it's like specifically my thing, but we'll see here. Oh, you know what? It's like a friend vibing game. Okay. It's just simple good fun is what it is. Big walk. Hell yeah.
Super fun.
It's gonna sell
I
like
did a
crazy
playtest of that
too.
game about
You
a
just
year
know
ago
it
and
is.
had so much fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1
I have
terabyte
one, but
Steam
might as
Deck
well,
OLED
right?
featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the
No,
live
no,
show
that'd be
at
rude.
TGASteamDeck.com for a chance
good
to
with
win
mine.
one of 100 OLEDs. All right, trust
I
me,
got
we
the
are
anti-glare
just getting
one.
started, guys. There are so
It was a gift.
many
It was a
game
great gift.
announcements, awards, and musical performances ahead, including the old gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2. Just wait, it's
Musical
amazing.
performances?
We'll be right back.
I'm here to save a prince.
Prince of Persia.
Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Take the lead, Sargon.
No, I'm not
You are
sure
to leave
exactly.
from our path at
It
once.
might be.
Bring him back. Bring back my son.
Oh. Yeah. I'm more. Yeah. Prince of Persia sequel.
You all right? I saw.
Watch me be way off too. This is the one I'm most confident on.
There's nothing you can do to stop me.
How am I still alive?
You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet. Are you
Okay.
courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend?
These subtitles aren't helping us, are they? Actually, I'll keep them on though. Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. All right. I'm just happy I got it right. Oh wow, that's soon. Fortnite Lego. Oh shit, that's today, isn't it? Dude, they've taken over. I swear. Let's scoot back in. This is really cool. Little quaint, like, hangout again, just like Big Walk. You know the funniest part about this is like Save the World is essentially this, just a little less, like a little more restricted. I haven't seen them do a Save the World update. I don't own it personally, but I haven't seen them advertise one. I think they've just kind of... Either way, this looks really cool. I will definitely try this out. This is sick. It's parties of up to 16, right? Is that what it was? It's like an insane amount of people.
Please
that-
welcome
was that a
Award
rocket?
winner for best performance.
You can add
Legendary
propulsion
Arena
systems?
Jurgens.
That's what Tears of the Kingdom was big on, right?
We're
Like the
performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. I'm proud to introduce to you
I have to
one
mute
of my
this,
favorite bands,
don't I?
Heilung.
Do I have to mute this? I'm gonna go with yes. What company owns Hellblade: Senua's Saga? Let me just... That would probably be best. What's their publisher? It is owned by... obviously developed by Ninja Theory, but it's... who is it under? I would assume it's like a... It's okay. I'm seeing Xbox first, so I'm assuming that would be Microsoft. Either way, it doesn't matter. Any of the game companies would be really... like, they're fucking anal about that stuff. I'm gonna go double check real quick. I'm gonna... Okay, no, we'll run it. We'll run it. We'll run it. Just really low. And we'll make sure to talk a good bit. No, they're set up really nice. Like, their get-ups are sick. I should have looked at what the, like, genre of game Hellblade is. I've always seen it when scrolling through, like, I don't know if it was Steam or the PlayStation Store. But it's got like the striking cover of just the face. I've just got so many RPGs downloaded, it's insane. I'm on my second run of Cyberpunk, so I can actually play the DLC. Haven't gotten to the DLC yet though. I will do a third run because I have to do another fully modded run and just to experience it in its full. And then I can put it to rest for a little while. I might throw in another run of GTA 5's campaign too, just because GTA 6 is coming out in a couple of years, and it would make sense. Might as well, right? Obviously, I've played the GTA 5 campaign like twice, 3 times maybe now, but it wouldn't hurt to go again. I might as well check out 4 as well, or whatever was before that. I've never touched GTA up until 5, so. That'd probably be a cool little thing to do in the meantime. I don't know. I'm just getting the energy back. I just moved, so I'm chilling. Like, well, I moved months ago, but I've still got plenty to do. Meantime, very solid performance. I can turn this back up now.
This place of fear and fury. Do you hear it?
This looks solid. Is this... Did it say in-game footage just now? I totally just completely blanked on that. But it look... If it is, that's really solid. I don't want to give too... Like, I keep saying solid for everything. I feel like I should give more compliment or more to take away from it, but... I'm just excited. We've been on a roll. Gaming releases.
Until the very last beat fades away.
Oh shit, it's like that? Like... Okay. Alright, well, alright, I'll check it out then.
You want the truth? All the lives inside me.
I am gonna need a couple games that are like opposite. So, because I have so many dark, gritty stories I'm going through right now. Guardians of the Galaxy might be a good one to try. I'm gonna try that. I've touched a little bit of it. It looks really good. Have all these fights been in self-contained environments so far? Oh no, okay, there we go. That one was out in the open.
What will I become?
Sick. Man, I've got so many games. We've got such a stacked set of of stuff we've already got slated. It's insane. I want to see one at the like through this showcase that just blows my mind. Because we've already got like everything. GTA, Call of Duty's dead, but
to Xbox, PC, and Game Pass. Now to present our next award, please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight for Best Fighting Game, the creative director of NetherRealm Studios. It's Ed Boon.
Hell yeah. That man is something else in terms of, I don't know. I couldn't come up with shit. I couldn't come up with anything funny in the time it took.
Tonight's nominees for Best Narrative got us all in their drama, in their characters, and yes, sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain.
Is his game not in the Best Narrative?
Best Narrative.
In a horror story,
Alan Wake 2's getting it. It's getting it. I haven't played it, but everybody's been fucking giving. Oh, right. Never mind. I voted for Baldur's Gate as well.
no matter how bitter the truth that awaits me.
Oh wow, yeah, this was a stacked like set. Unbelievably stacked set. I'm so pissed I still don't have a PS5. I gotta get, like, I don't want to get one. Otherwise I'd be playing Spider-Man 2. Yep, there we go. Good on them. You beat out Baldur's Gate. That's crazy. Now I gotta, it makes, now we have to go back and play Baldur's Gate, or not Baldur's Gate, Alan Wake 1, and it's like, it's just, it's so much on the plate. But those I might actually, like, take my time recording my way through or something.
Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story-focused project.
They took their time, man. They were passionate about this. I don't know if they've closed it off or opened for another sequel.
Narrative designers who made the story into gameplay, Simone, Holly, the whole narrative team. Directors working with actors, Ansi, Hannah, Rosie, Holly, all the wonderful actors. Here tonight, some of them, Melanie, Ilkka, Matt and David, but the whole cast, wonderful actors, and the song makers who made custom music, custom songs to extend the
It's so hard, I can imagine, to thank everybody. There's that music, yep.
This road, every song maker coming.
It's 1,000 people, man. It's never. You have to go in with a plan. You have to go in with a plan.
Thank you. We wanted to push things further, to do something new, and it's always a risk. For you to embrace it and understand it means so much. I'll treasure this always. Thank you.
Good for them. Really good for them, genuinely. It's like, considering the time it's taken, it's like, I don't know the exact amount, but it would suck to have not had it pay off as much as it did. Isn't it? Or is it about respect, about paying respect to the artist? Because I'm big on that, but it seems like it's an ad for that tablet. Okay, no, yeah, give respect to those fucking artists, dude.
Incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo, and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform. I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first. So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the
We're
Game
about to
Awards.
get developers
Please give a warm welcome to
repping no
Akumi
label.
Nakamura.
That's crazy. Oh, that's insane.
Hi, Akumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa. I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you. First, First, I want to say thank you to the
Sorry, was she here last year as well?
Miteru. And you.
I completely missed last year's, I think.
You, all you. Your support changed my life. Today, I am honored to introduce our first project, Kemuri.
Okay.
It's time to see the unseen. Meet it! Bye bye!
Okay. Gotta back up the hype now. Okay. I'm loving stylized art in these last few years, man. Or like the art styles of games the last few years, rather. We were in that shitty realism for like half my life. Oh, she backed that shit up hard. Holy shit. That was hard. What? Unseen Tokyo.
So many incredible projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now, tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds like what you just saw with
Abso-fucking-lutely. That was solid. It looked really nice.
My sister she sings like morning. My sister true.
Is this that Ubisoft pirate game? No, actually, he said brand new.
My sister she drowned this evening, but still visits by the light of the moon. We prayed for summer, we prayed for fall, to prosper, to love, to forgive.
Interesting.
And our prayers came back like a little lost lamb.
Dude, the fucking, like, horror creatures that we've been seeing since, like, I want to say since Elden Ring. I feel like that's correct. Like, the boom. The creators of fucking Ori and the Plot. What? Made this? That's a huge, like, step in a different direction, alright? Is the second Ori game any different from the first? Because I think the first is a Metroidvania, isn't it? Not a Metroidvania. No, it is. Right?
And our prayers came back like a voice in the dark.
I don't think they've missed yet with any of these trailers. I could be wrong. If my memory fails me, but I think all of these have been solid. Like solid, that word again. They've been great so far. Okay.
That's No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with the Wicked Inside Showcase. Tonight, during
I
the
still
Game
haven't
Awards,
finished
viewers
Elden
in the
Ring. I'm
US
so
can
sorry.
enter
It's on
to
my
win
Steam
one
Deck,
of
man.
100
Speaking of.
Lenovo Legion Go gaming
what the hell's
handhelds, a
this?
Windows 11 gaming PC in your hand. Head to TGALegion.com before the end of the show to enter for your chance to win. Here's a look at the Legion Go in action.
Sorry. Ooh, my bad. Nope. Think what you want. Think what you want, but ooh. Oh, it's oh, come on. It's just the Switch. They took their mobile phone Joy-Cons and put them on. Sorry, I'm hating. I'm hating specifically. I don't know. It's not even like I'm a huge Steam Deck fanboy. I just think it's a really solid system. Windows would make it. Windows is easy to put on it.
So much more to discover.
Alright, cool. We're in the middle of an Xbox Game Pass ad, I think. The Quest 3 gave me the trial. I've been trying out a few games. Remnant 2 is the one I've tried, which was decent. It's just I can't. Too much. Too many Dark Souls or too many Souls-like games have been playing lately.
Every choice you make is a chance to feel something new. Good luck. Have fun.
I have completed a lot of games since the last time I was on, I think. Oh shit. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about Frontiers of Pandora. I know they had I think they had a teaser out before this? I don't know. Maybe it was this exact video, but I didn't see shit until now. So if it's like Far Cry Primal, if that makes sense, if it's like that, that'd be solid. That's all you really need, and I'd like it, so.
Teach me the ways of the Navi.
This is sick.
What they do to the land, the RDA, that is death.
I hope they don't lean into... It looks like they're leaning in the right direction as far as it's going. Hey, okay, cool. Yeah. This is gonna be good.
Avatar, Frontiers of Pandora.
Oh, it's available. That would explain why I think I've seen something about it. Was it exclusive? I need to be paying more attention, but I'm looking at tiny screen.
Good day, Sot. You're just a wiffle waffle.
What's
You
up?
can't even aim when
Oh
you
shit,
go
is it
into
PlayStation on
battle.
Discord?
I am a baron. You are a border. I write decrees. You mix mortar.
Fire on thee. I got an acre. You eat horse bread because your mom's a baker.
Oh, you're... Are we serious? Like...
We have been saying it all
Jenny,
night.
I tried to
but
get it up
really
there in
has
time,
been
it
an
just didn't work
outstanding
out.
Year for gaming. And now to talk about some of the biggest games, it's a pleasure to welcome from the Muppets. That's right, the
Hell
Great
yeah.
Gonzo.
Yeah! Yeah!
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah!
Hello, everybody.
I don't know when my mic peaks out, so...
Looks like you're kind of wearing what I'm wearing.
Yeah, it's like looking in a mirror, isn't it?
Dude, the Muppets charge a fuck ton to show up on anything,
I
so...
really don't think.
Animal charges the most.
Seriously, what have you been playing? Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good
Got
one.
him.
You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what have you been playing, Gonzo?
Well, lots and lots of Tears of the Kingdom. What an incredible game. You know that one mission where you follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent
That seems
doing that.
moderately
The
Muppet
objective
friendly.
was really, you know, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
That's right, you do love your chickens, so I guess that was your favorite part. What did you think of the ending?
Oh, I never get past that cuckoo mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights this year for you, Gonzo?
You kidding? Actually, if you have the time. Hey, you guys got a minute? I'd like to show you
Always,
how many of
always.
this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
Got the case board. Yeah,
Is that
that's quite a
Crash
conspiracy
Bandicoot?
you've uncovered.
I know.
That's the odd one out
You
there.
probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Is that the only odd one out?
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda?
There's the fucking egg carton. Is that what that is?
Yes! Let's do this IRL! Come on!
Unbelievable. All right, here are the nominees for Best Debut
I'm just
Indie Game.
Hold on, I'm supposed to get that bottom right one. Is it because it's chicken scratch coating? Is that what it is? No, that sounds like I'm reaching. Who did I give Best Debut Indie to? Probably this next one, maybe? Nope. Sorry. It's not bad, it's just... there's better ones. I think maybe I gave it to Dredge just out of replay. I don't know.
right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. And now to the task at hand. The Game Award goes to Cocoon.
Really? Even they were surprised, it looks like. Let me take a look so I'm in the know on this one.
Thank you so much. The team from Geometric couldn't make it out tonight, but they wanted us to pass along their thanks for everyone who played and voted for Cocoon.
Interesting.
And to Yeppe, Mads, and Jakob, and everyone at the team at Geometric, thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, great for them. Genuinely.
The Geometric team also wanted to thank they were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category. We can't wait to see what you guys do next. Thank you.
That's solid. Damn it. That's good sportsmanship there.
Later tonight, we'll announce the best mobile game of 2023, but which title are you most excited to see go mobile in 2024? Google Play will be awarding the most anticipated title with their Play More award on Twitch. So head on over to Twitch to lock your vote. And now it's time for our next world premiere.
While you're there, hit the follow button. But mobile, I don't know, man. Apart from like the ports of games that already exist.
Did you save the game?
Really? Of course I did.
Hell yeah. Oh! Oh, shit! It's finally a fucking Jet Set Radio sequel? Oh. My apologies. I jumped the gun there. I was just hoping. No. Okay, so it's just, what is this, remaster of all their games? Or a remaster of a couple? Oh, that's all the stuff they're making. Oh, they're making all of those. Oh, wow. Sega. Wow. Sega threw it down on the table just to remind everybody that they still do something. That's crazy.
So many memories for all of us. All those are first of the many brand
That trailer literally just said, "Hey, remember us."
Thanks to Sega for that truly incredible announcement. All right, well, this next trailer might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about for a while. Here we go.
Oh shit! Budokai Tenkaichi 4 trailer, right? What are we looking at? Long time. What do we got? Hold on. I feel like if I haven't recognized it now, I feel like I'm not in the know. It's not Dragon Quest, right? Square Enix, okay. And it's a previous IP. Oh! Oh, it is! Is it? No. This is... Fuck, and it's on the tip of my tongue. The game with the slime, right? The game with the slime controller? That looks solid. Oh, Secret of Mana? Is that what it is? No, that's a completely different thing, huh? It looks sick. Visions of Mana. Okay. That's really sick. I guess I'm not super filled in on the previous, but it looks really fucking good, so maybe I'll take a look. I've already got so many of these that I'm saying, yeah, let's do it.
To the beat of a drum. A fleeting moment can feel like a lifetime for those caught in its deadly rhythm. And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye for anyone embracing its bitter end. The only thing we know for sure.
Oh, is this that one game with the fucking insane combat?
Even if we are apart, still we are one.
Without hesitation, without remorse.
Huh.
If the drum drives the rhythm, then the river directs the flow.
Let's do this together.
Do they just switch like Lego?
How many mountains must you move to alter the river below?
Let us not forget the pain of Master Shoin and the countless others who have suffered.
Or is this an... Is this a sequel to something? Like Ghosts or Sekiro? Both of which are in my Steam library, but I just haven't touched. Or new. Brand new? Oh, Ronin. Oh, no. Rise of the Ronin. Brand new. Oh, was that the one that had the sick combat? Or...
will sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
It looks great, so... This one's sitting there for me, but there's still no misses in this yet. So
that's Rise of the Ronin coming to PlayStation in 2024. Now it is time to announce winners in a number of other categories. Here are the nominees for Best Action Game.
Here we go.
Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon.
It was not this category I was thinking, but yep, good for them.
2, Ghost Runner 2.
I really want it to be.
And Remnant 2.
I really.
And
Actually, I don't know who I would be. I went for Armored Core, but.
Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon. Congratulations from. Here are the nominees for Best Art Direction.
No, we're going through it again.
2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P.
Lies of P
Super
could be a
Mario
solid
Brothers
one.
Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Alan Wake 2. Congrats, Remedy. Here are the nominees for Best VR AR. Gran Turismo 7, Humanity, Horizon Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR Mode, and Synapse. And the Game Award
I gave it to
goes
Synapse, didn't I? Because I didn't want it to go to.
Resident Evil Village VR Mode. Congratulations to
I wonder why. Sorry.
Final Fantasy
No, it's a really solid port from what I can tell. It's probably how I'll play it. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Oh, sorry. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Honkai Star Rail is what I voted for. There we go. Yeah, good shit. Good job. Jorge, who we haven't seen in a while, has been playing that. He's been enjoying it apparently.
From Alan Wake 2, And some of our biggest
Alright, I'm gonna eat this popsicle. We're not gonna say
still
shit
to
about it,
come.
and we're just
But
gonna keep it
right now,
pushing.
we'd like you
Alright.
to meet one of tonight's nominees for Best Debut Indie Game, who's also part of the newly inducted Future Class presented by Old Spice.
My name is Abhi. In India, when I grew up, I had a very early interest in games. When I got to Canada at the age of 12, it was a whole new world for me. For many South Asian families, food is not just a thing to cook, but also a way of expressing affection and all the things that they cannot say. Bimba is a narrative cooking game that tells the story of an Indian mother who moves to Canada in the late 1980s. It's a story about love, loss, and family.
I do love the
local
like the
you are,
good
the more
indie gems we
international
get like
you
this,
become.
where tell like really good like
Everybody who's played the
important
game is
stories,
able to put
or like
something from their lives into it
stories
in
people are
ways
super
that I
passionate
wouldn't have
about
expected.
sharing because it has a part of them in it almost. What we got? What's going on here? Oh, is this just a Steam Deck ad? Or an ad for the new... Yeah, it's an ad for the new one. You know how weird it'd be to see a Steam ad? Is this We Happy Few? No. Oh, out.
I can save someone with this.
The fuck is this?
Lonely, lost, poor, confused.
Futureland. Did I miss something again? Where the fuck have I been?
Wait, grind that. Wait, do we have to grind the children? What up, man? Welcome in.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
Let the miracles of science give you purpose. Sometimes the finger of God reaches down and touches you. Men and women of any race.
I always see Night Vision and immediately think Outlast. Oh, is this that multiplayer version? This is that multiplayer version that came out. Duh. Yes, I remember when this came out. Outlast Trials or something like that. Apparently still worked. I didn't think they could pull it off multiplayer. I fucking hate horror though, so it's like I gotta get there. I gotta wrap my head around it to get there. Okay, it was Outlast Trials, and that was when the beta was out for content creators. That's what that was. I didn't touch it. I couldn't, so I didn't. Me too, man. Me too. No, I'm kidding. This is a vape ad. Yeah. Ew. Fuck that. No. No, genuinely, yeah. Fuck nicotine. It feels like a weird hole to dig myself out of there. That sounded weird.
World premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators. He's been a huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014. And tonight, I am so honored to share this latest update with you on his upcoming project. Here we go.
Is this Kojima? Yes! Let's fucking go!
The kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the
Fuck is this? Turing test?
fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started bending and quacking.
The hungry
Hmm.
purple dinosaur.
It's like uncanny just because of the eyes, I think. Otherwise, it looks perfectly realistic.
Jabbering crab.
To me, at least.
The mad whale and started bending and quacking.
I fucking love how weird Kojima is. OD. For all players and screamers. fucking dude. So that really, Is that the man himself again? Yeah! I'm trying to be at a level where my mic still doesn't break. Yeah!
Welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、新作のゲーム OD、発表できて非常に嬉しいです。このゲームには、
Check out his shoes, dude. I think they're sick. I actually think they're sick.
Really glad to be at the 10th Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title OD, and this title will feature main role Sophia Lillis.
And you know he chose them to show him off.
And Udo Kier.
I think we all want to know more, of course. What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
僕はその誰もがやったこともないような、斬新なことに挑戦することを非常に大好きなんですけども、Xbox ゲームスタジオの力を借りまして、彼らのクラウドを使って、全く新しい、ユニークで尖った
This game will not be on Xbox.
今までないものなので、
chosen my
言葉
side.
で説明はしにくいんですけども、これもちろんゲームです。遊んで楽しめるゲームなんですけども、ある種映画でもあって、さらに、新しいメディアになるかもしれないという可能性を秘めたものです。
So I'd really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology, I'm kind of doing this together. But it's really to make immersive, and also something that no one has seen before is what I'm trying to do. And it is a game, don't get me wrong, but it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of...
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Can't wait to learn more about what you're working on.
I'm not mad about it. It's just really fun.
Wait. Is there somebody else at the door? Everyone, please welcome Jordan Peele.
Oh! Oh! Oh yeah! They're doing a game together! Right? He's on the writing team for this? That is such a fucking killer combo.
What's up? How's it going? Oh my God, Jordan, welcome to the Game Awards. What a fun surprise. I know you're a big fan of Hideo's games, right?
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon. And I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2.
Maybe they just get along. Maybe I was thinking I was projecting. I would have loved to see that.
Hits different. And he's been an inspiration to me, and the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In my films, I'm always trying to maximize the immersion, put the audience into the main character's shoes. Hideo is the master of this, and he does it on a whole nubba level. And what he's cooking up here is completely immersive, utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT. Let's go!
Two goats working together.
Genuinely in the top three of game developers, and he's not three.
天才と評価される数少ないクリエイターの一人で、僕はもう彼の大ファンだったんです。で、お会いして非常に気が合うので。
Didn't he tweet about being at a Jordan Peele movie?
幼馴染みみたいな感じで。
And like really enjoying it?
映画を見て育ってゲームを作っています。で、ジョーダンは
Maybe it was a completely different movie.
遊びながら育って映画を作ってるんで、 この2人が一緒にコラボするの非常に面白いかなというので、ジョーダンと一緒にものを作り出しました。
Well, Jordan is one of those genius, and I've been a big fan of him. And when I met him, I felt like we were friends from the past. We get on very well. We like things that we both like, and we're really happy, and we wanted to collaborate something. And this time, well, Jordan, I grew up watching movies, and I'm a game creator now. Jordan grew up playing games, and he's a movie director now. So this two collaboration will be really awesome. So that's why I want to do something together with Jordan.
あとですね、
Maybe they'll collab on a movie afterwards.
まあこのプロジェクトは
Unless this thing is
ジョー
more
ダンだ
movie
けで
than
は
game
なくて
again, which
まあ
are
多く
like
の
not again. I
クリエイ
won't
ティ
say
ブサポータ
again.
ーと
But
か人たちと参加が予定されてます。でそれぞれの恐怖っていうのの焦点を当ててもらってストーリーテリングしてもらうと予定です。でここではそのメンバーを紹介できませんけども非常に豪華な夫人というか巨匠たちの集まりなんで、僕はその彼らを集めて
Does Jordan understand what he's saying? Like, he's not, like
So what I could say right now
he seemed to
is that
smile in the
I'm
middle
kind
bit
of,
there.
It's not just Jordan. I have other creative collaborative partners with me on board on this project. I can't really say who they are right now, but I tell you, they are the legends, and they're going to be amazing. And I actually call them the Avengers.
Well, the door's closed for now, so no more special guests, but it's going to be amazing.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be crazy.
I will be getting it.
We cannot wait to learn more.
I have Death Stranding on my Steam Deck right
Thank
now.
you so much, guys.
I didn't ever think I'd buy it, and then I watched the 7-hour video. I said, everybody, if you haven't seen it, watch it. But, or play the game first.
I own an island off the coast of Costa Rica.
But now I'm going to take my time and go through Jurassic Park.
For this place, I wanted to show them something that wasn't an illusion.
What do you do for a Jurassic Park game? Is it a sort of, like, is it a story-based game?
Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Maya Joshi. I've been left behind on Isla Nubla.
It looks really nice. Was that cinematic footage there? Probably. The classic. She's gonna do the Fortnite thing. Actually, Fortnite cop. You know the joke. You should know the joke. I know what I know what happened in the movie.
Is anyone there?
Did it? Maybe Fortnite did it first. Yeah, that would have fucked you up. Read the first Jurassic Park book. Read it. It's genuinely shocking. Ooh. He just puts it out with his tiny hand. Not this time. Here we go. There's the in-game footage. Ah, it is a survival game. Okay. Well, it's called survival. It might not. Who knows? I'm gonna place my bets. If I was a betting man, I would assume survival is a survival game. But
please welcome Grammy Award-winning producer Zed.
For Valorant, what's going on here?
Hello, everybody. I'm honored to be here tonight to present the award for Best
How
Audio
old is
Design.
that? Why are all these
Sound is an often
EDM
overlooked
artists are
but
so
crucial
young,
aspect
man?
of game development. It's what brings games to life, creating the immersive worlds we love to explore. It's the eerie noises deep in the forest, the echoes inside an abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying sound of shooting a web. This year, we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games as talented sound designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible. Here are the nominees.
Best audio design. That would make sense.
Best audio design.
If they want it, maybe. I voted Dead Space for this. Hi-Fi Rush should win it, personally. In my opinion, now. Thinking back on it. Considering I haven't even seen Dead Space. But I thought that their audio design would be stellar. Hi-Fi Rush is built around the audio design.
And the Game Award goes to Hi-Fi Rush.
Let's go! It's a good thing they're all really close to the edge. I know, like, it works in some way where they tell, I don't know if they tell you or they purposely sit you near the edge if you're the winner, so you kind of know.
Thank you so much.
Or they put, I know they put the cameras on you ahead of time, so you're like, oh wow, but they do that for everybody.
素晴らしい賞をいただきありがとうございます。制作チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を評価していただけたことを大変嬉しく思います。制作をサポートしてくださった皆様、また作品を応援していただいた皆様に心より感謝いたします。本当にありがとうございます。
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work that the team has done together to achieve has been recognized here. Thank you to everyone who supported this project. And from myself, thank you to our family, friends, partners, pets. Thank you everyone at Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft, and all the players out there.
What game was I playing recently where the pets were listed
going
in the
with this
credits?
ridiculous project. And most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you so much.
Good for them. I wonder if Zed's played Hi-Fi Rush.
All right, let's turn to the world of Fortnite. If you haven't already, check out the Game Awards Island in Fortnite. It's been updated with new trophies tonight to collect. Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform with tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite launched, and on Saturday, the music game Fortnite Festival. Tomorrow, though, the team at Psyonix behind Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your first look.
They're going for it, man. I don't blame them. They're gonna be on top for a while. It's like Roblox, but they allowed themselves to build enough of an adult audience, and they let their audience age, rather, is what it is. So it'd be more acceptable, in my opinion. I don't know. I know there's plenty of adults who play Roblox. I'm just not one of them. I played it once. I played not once. I played it for a couple years when I was like 11 to 13, I think. No, 9 to 11. I have no doubt this is going to be good. The Rocket League vehicles are solid. I really desperately want my I don't know how you pronounce it. My car in the game though. My car doesn't get loved very much as far as I can tell. I'm genuinely, like, curious how long they've had this planned. This is a new trailer now? Yeah.
Glory fades through time in tombs of somber gray. You too want to be an immortal?
Immortals of Phoenix? What do we got going on here? That's a sperm cell. That is a sperm. There is no other thing that logo could have possibly been. Oh man.
Goodness without teeth.
That thing was rough. I love the creature design we've been.
Foments evil.
we've been getting. Oh, it's Wukong! Yeah! This game looked fucking awesome in the alpha footage that came out. They've been having alpha footage come out forever, as far as in my memory, I think, and it's just always looked good. Oh, this is all kinds of funky. I like it. I have to finish Elden Ring first.
Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
Oh, he looks sick.
Not destiny. So this is the face of the destined one. It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace. Oh, you mortals pray and fight in me. What justifies your superiority?
So what, as Wukong gets stronger, he'll become what we saw in the alpha footage? Because it looks like they nerfed him hella hard. That being said, these are bosses. Holy shit, it's the turtle. It's a lion turtle from Avatar. This looks awesome, dude. Like, genuinely. I've like been low-key excited for this game since the first time I saw it. Only because of like the Wukong Goku thing. Oh, that's not long from now. Okay, next year. Ah, it's gonna be good. I'm excited. Is this? Oh, we're finally getting to see what they did. Did they find Green Lantern's new, right?
Your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
Why do I feel like I specifically don't remember Green Lantern?
This earth down for me.
Flash, how do I stop this?
Yeah, I remember Wonder Woman.
We have to die to save the world. We can work with that.
Did they change the fucking action or like the shitty live service RPG?
You think you're a team now?
You think you can stop us?
Thought you'd never ask.
That threw me off. That did not sound like Conroy.
He's the fastest man alive, according to all these girlfriends.
Yeah. Great. Cool, but what do we got going on with the fucking gameplay loop? And was Green Lantern in this originally? Why don't I remember him? February.
That was Suicide Squad, and joining me now are Rebecca and Megan from Digital Extremes up in Canada to talk about all things Warframe. We've got a special Warframe Twitch drop.
All right.
For those of you watching on Twitch.
Give me.
You've
Let's
also
go.
got some other news for Warframe.
Oh, I'm not watching on Twitch. Fuck.
Yeah, we do. You know, it's been 10 years for Warframe, so, 10 years.
I'm finally starting to catch. I've actually finally completed the tutorial as it is, as it's called.
Going strong.
I know, it's because our community is so awesome, and we are going to be showing you the release date for our next major update for Warframe.
Wukong is actually the frame I'm using right now.
Warframe players around the world to watch, which is quite exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible ride, 10 years of just our incredible developers, our community just supporting us along
by the
the
way, I must say, Warframe, one of the best games, best development studio, like, fan care. They've been amazing.
All right, thanks, guys. Let's take a look.
They've been amazing. Their customer support actually works. That was awesome.
No purpose, no call to wake you. But now, you have changed
Oh shit, are we awakening the Oracle? I totally just guessed on that. I'm still not super far in. I don't know exactly what those giant fucking things are, but... New weapon? Maybe? Just the standard frames is all it is. I like the is this a whole new enemy type actually? Hold up. Is this a new like faction? played this game in the first or second year it came out on my family computer back home when I was younger. Then picked it up again like 2018, I think. And then dropped it a little bit. And then picked it up again like 6, 7, 8 months ago. Maybe longer. Is this the same fucking... Did I fucking miss something? That it's fucking sick, man. December 13th. It's soon, dude.
There is so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done.
I'm gonna take my time still, but I'm gonna get there, man.
Head to supergameawards.com through December 31st for a chance to win a trip for 4 to the brand new Super Nintendo World at Universal Studios Hollywood. Here's a look.
Ready for a new way to play? Experience the immersive world of Super Mario. Brought to life like never before. Super Nintendo World. Now open at Universal Studios Hollywood.
Oh, Starfield information? I haven't bought it. It seems like people aren't too happy, so I wanted to give it time for mods to really do their thing. See that 4.5 out of 10 that they snuck in there? Nah, it's just funny. It is fucking hot in here.
Life to the living, death to the dead. We
this game again. The one with the
living from the lingering dead.
The hunters.
Keep the incarnate and the invisible separate to bring peace.
Seems like a really good concept.
This world is broken.
I still gotta finish Witcher 3 first. That's just what it reminds me of.
Death to the dead. Life to the living. Death to the dead. Life to the living. Death to the dead. Honoring my oath. Or sacrificing the living to bring you back. I'm not sure I can do this. Honor your oath, or bring me back. But don't leave me like this.
All it depends on now is if the combat's smooth. Banishers, that's what it was. That's also February.
911, this call is being recorded. What is your emergency? I need the police. You need to send the police right away.
You ready?
Suspect down. Right is down.
What are we dealing with? What is this? Trying to look for a patch.
We gotta get you up. Look out. Ready? Officer is down. We need backup. Let's go.
I need a patch, man. Come on. Something I recognize.
Drop the gun and let her go.
Is the ready or not update?
So, are you ready?
Yeah, okay, ready or not. Oh, were they not fully released? That's crazy.
Age of Empires, Call of Duty Warzone Mobile, Little Nightmares, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of the big titles coming to mobile in 2024. Head to the Game Awards on Twitch to vote for which title you want to win Google Play's own Play More Award. Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation on March 7th and is available for pre-order tonight. Creative Director Caroline Marshall.
Bonsoir everyone. Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry. Games for Impact is one of the most important categories at the Game Awards. The games nominated this year offer unique and nuanced perspectives on topics that concern us all, from the climate crisis to cultural diversity. They broaden our horizons, foster empathy, and connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding nominees.
Games for Impact.
Space for the Unbound. Don't remember that.
A traveler will reunite the peoples.
What's the theme?
Using this year to make an impact.
This game seems like it'd be fun to play. Chia. Terran. Venba was probably the one that was gonna get it, I think. I don't even remember which one I voted for this one.
And the Game Award goes to Chia.
Wow. Hell yeah. That's I think it's really cool that we always get some like standout new people that we haven't seen before. I'm sure he's been here before.
We cannot be here, but I got a message from Phil Clifford, co-founder of Ourselves. I'd like to thank Ourselves family for your trust and unbelievable talent. Kepler and Sony for believing in this crazy project. And the entire population of New Caledonia who championed and embraced cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oleti.
Hell yeah. First person to not get played out by the music, I think. Sorry, again, it's hot as fuck in here, but I'm not taking, I'm not chilling just a tank top, man.
I'm Abubakar Salim. I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins. But that is not why I'm here. Okay. Sorry, now this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like,
yeah, me too, Reggie.
Look,
Game Awards hasn't been out that long.
I mean, I played them all my life, man, from Kingdom Hearts, Gary's Mod, Golden Sun. And it started with my dad, right? He got me into them. He understood, that games are an art form. It's a great space to enjoy and escape from the reality of the world. And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what, I'm still figuring it out. But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life and threw everything that I had in making a game. A piece of art that honored him.
Wow.
An ode to the people we have loved and lost. So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm going to take another big risk and I'm going to show you what we've been building. I'm going to offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
That's so good.
Every story begins at the end of another.
Art style is already
Each
pretty
story
solid.
carries with it the echoes of those that came before.
With support from Critical Role.
My Baba, my father, your story was snatched away too soon. My name is Zhao, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
Ah, Metroidvania. Is that still what this genre is called? It looks really good. I bet his dad would be insanely proud. Like, insanely. Especially if he's the one who got him into games. It's really cool looking, man.
I will not stop.
That's awesome.
Kalunga, god of death, hear my plea. Kalunga, god of death, come to me. Show me you are ready.
Tales of Kenzera. Zhao. That looks awesome. Ooh. Don't nod. Another Life is Strange? From the creators of Life is Strange, of course. I loved the Life is Strange series, man. Did that say 1995? Yeah, this is definitely a Life is Strange style game. They're not getting murdered in this, are they? Oh, wow, we're going all kinds of different for this, huh? That's awesome.
It's been 27 years, y'all.
Oh.
Why now? Because
Lost Records.
We made a
Bloom and
promise.
Rage. Definitely something I'll check out.
That was Lost Records, a brand new world from the development.
I have
team behind
massive
Life
respect
is
for
Strange.
Don't Nod.
Now
They
we
have, I
have
think
a
they were
world
the
premiere new look at a game
first
based on an
choice-based game I
ongoing
played.
franchise of 18 years
I
with
played it
over
before Walking Dead.
850 million users worldwide. This entirely in-engine
took forever
trailer
to get
shows
to
off
Walking
the
Dead.
blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
Dungeon Fighter Online.
Finally, I found you. Trampled by the one you trusted. Abandoned from your king. You thought you were a hero. Now, you are just one of us.
Okay. We're getting a lot of action RPGs, or like action combat games. Or at least advertising in this show, specifically. Reminds me of Asura's Wrath art style. Fun fact, Asura's Wrath is the game that stopped me from getting God of War. I thought that you couldn't have both for some reason. That must have been what I thought. Oh, it's a Nexon game.
Looks good.
I've rocked with
Now
Nexon
it's
for a
time
while.
For our first performance by the Game Awards Orchestra.
Hell
This
yeah.
one, though, is a little bit of a twist. They're about to play music from an upcoming game that no one has heard yet. You might call it one
That
of
sounds
those world
awesome.
premieres, and this is a special one. It's written by one of the greatest video game composers of all time, the legendary Nobuo Uematsu.
I
Here
don't
is
think
the
I
Game
recognize
Awards
that name.
Orchestra, led by Lauren Balfe, with lead vocals from Lauren Allred,
Sorry.
debuting
Maybe-
the theme
maybe I
song
do.
from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Oh.
Enjoy.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna lower it just for the sake of, like, you know. Give me just a second, actually. Oh. Right. Yeah, and whatever. This is cool. I like the little background animation to go with it. Never got to... I'm realizing how many times this happened to me. Never got to Final Fantasy VII because I played Final Fantasy VI and didn't finish it. So I thought, surely I can't start the next one. I didn't realize that that has happened more than once. That makes me feel so dumb. I did in fact emulate it as well. I wasn't like tapped into Final Fantasy that quickly. Really solid. I love orchestras, man. Why do they always put the I feel like they've done that twice to that guy, and he just had the same blank expression. Or maybe it's been two people with blank expressions.
Song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which is nominated for most anticipated game tonight. Thank you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra. They will be back later to pay tribute to our Game of the Year nominees. But that's not all we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
Interesting. Oh, a trailer for 7?
That's set in stone.
Or is it already a trailer for 17? That's gonna be wild.
Has the power to change anything.
Maybe Final Fantasy 14 DLC? I take part in that. Nope, this is 7 remake.
Strap in, Newty. Things are about to get
Right?
mighty.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Why would they just assume that Final Fantasy fans play Apex? What the fuck was that? What? Hold on. What? Why didn't you work it the other way around? Yeah, there's nobody in the everybody in the crowd's so surprised.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes to Apex Legends.
What were you thinking?
Thank you so much for that incredible announcement. Now it's time to announce the winners of a few more awards as selected by the fans.
Sorry, that was just not what I was expecting.
Score and music. The nominees are Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 16, Hi-Fi Rush, and The Legend of Zelda.
I wouldn't be surprised if Final Fantasy 16 took this.
Goes to Final Fantasy 16.
Let's go. I know my shit. Oh, man. I should have just spoke confidently. I haven't missed yet, I don't think. Dave the Diver is who I voted for this one.
And the Game Award goes to Sea of Stars.
Fuck! Alright, I immediately jinxed it.
Nominees for Best Community Support.
Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk. No Man's Sky got that the other year, I think. Cyberpunk.
And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Really? That's an upset, but hey, like I said, they deserve every award they get. Street Fighter 6. I finished the campaign. It's so good.
Street Fighter 6.
Mortal Kombat can maybe get it, but I'd give it to Street Fighter.
Street Fighter 6.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. I mean Rashid.
Most anticipated game.
How surprising, right?
This year were Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hades 2, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth.
I think I voted for Hades 2 on this one.
And Tekken 8.
Because I'm not super excited for Outlaws.
Final Fantasy VII.
Because I have no idea what it's gonna entail. Like there's been a lot of bad luck around that style of Star Wars.
Best mobile game. This space fantasy RPG filled with myths and legends is set for more intergalactic expeditions in 2024. And tonight we have an exclusive look.
Is this game really that hype? Like genuinely? I'm starting to think about it. This is getting voted a lot. Jorge likes it. Is this game just like fire and I'm not tapped into it? Like I played Genshin for a little bit, but it just wasn't my thing. I spent too much money the first time I played it. Is actually what happened there, and I said I can't do that. No.
Those are unforgettable memories, but they are only a beginning.
Interesting. Is it an update for the game, or not a trailer for the full game itself, right?
It won't all be merrymaking. Suffering and joy will both be added to the final draft of the story.
Oh yeah, but this is turn-based, huh? Yeah. Like I said, I have a hard time getting on turn-based shit, but it is on the phone. Maybe I can pop it. Maybe, we'll see. Might throw it on my Steam Deck.
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
A nominee tonight for Best Mobile Game, Monster Hunter Now is the new mobile game
Power
from
Rangers
Niantic
Lost
and
Galaxy.
Capcom.
Monster
Like all
Hunter
Niantic's
Now?
games, Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special in-game event going on right now.
Interesting.
With new monsters, new weapons, and special free game.
You'll never be able to recreate what Pokemon Go had that one time.
For iPhone and Android, so check it out. Monster
I remember going to the park all the time for that shit.
At the new Fallout series, we'll be right back.
Man, they front-loaded so far as I can tell. It is crazy to think just how big this fucking game is. And the worst part is, right when Fortnite started, my computer was broken. Like, it was the only period of time where my computer was broken, so I couldn't record content. I think that Cuphead video came out right before my computer broke. So I couldn't hop on it. So then the Fortnite video started coming out on PlayStation. And that was season 2 onward. I did play season 1, I just didn't fucking get to record it, which is a shame. It feels so weird to be indifferent about it. Like, I'm just dead serious about this one. Not buying. Just think about how far away this is from... that's a stupid opinion. How far away this is from original Call of Duty. Who cares? But it's just... What the fuck is that? Oh, right, it's open world, huh? It's DMZ. That was cool, but, like, man... Only way I'll get this game is if I don't have to pay for it. That's how I'm feeling about it. Ain't gonna happen. Here we go. This is the shit that I've been thinking that... Yes! That's soon! Up to... Ooh, that's exactly how many I need. It's actually one more than I need on average, but that's really solid. This is gonna be such a fucking good game, dude. Take our leave and go. No, genuinely though, like they had a great ship battle mechanic already, right? So imagine having that and then getting a decade almost, if not, yes, to develop on top of that. Man, Davy Jones? What was that supposed to be? But February 16th, I'm definitely buying that. That will be. I know it's Ubisoft, but I trust this.
And that was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that players can register now for the upcoming closed beta.
Get me in there, baby. That's gotta be a thing. I need to. I have to be a part of this.
From the studio that won
I'm gonna
Best
slide
Game
right in
Direction
there.
in 2021.
He did not give me the QR code. That is the first time. That is the first time out of all of them that they have not given the QR code. That is upsetting. Did they say this was brand new from those developers?
Turn that shit up.
You know how fucking funny it'd be if they went from making 2 like crazy assassin games to just a barber simulator? I know this game looks like it's probably gonna be really good. It's just it first thing that came to my mind. Why do I feel like that's gonna be really important?
Relax, man. I don't bite.
Why do I feel like you do? That makes me feel like you do, dog. Is zombies? Is zombies. Oh, he's a vampire. Yep, even worse. Yep. Oh, it's Blade. Oh.
Night's just getting started.
I didn't even realize. The Blade game. Okay. Or Blade is getting a game. I don't know if I knew that or not. Either way, that's cool.
Joining me now are Dinga Bakaba from Arcane Leon and Bill Roseman from Marvel to tell us, how did this come together, guys?
Well, Jeff, let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel Games is our constant focus on bringing together world-class talent with the fan-favorite characters that they love. Now, we are
Dude's
huge
coat
fans of
is
Arcane
sick.
Leon, not only because of the story-rich games they
He
create with innovative games.
definitely needed some sort of top accessory though to go with it, because all your attention goes to like the giant
We
collar.
are so honored to announce this true Marvel team-up.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business was to make another very arcane game, but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent. And
Blade is the perfect character for Dishonored style combat, I think.
Okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest
Nightcrawler
take
would have
on a
worked, I think.
superhero that we both love.
If we're talking just the teleport. Well, actually,
We ate it up. I mean,
maybe
the
that's just my
arcane
first
touch
instinct,
fits
taking
Blade
one ability.
like his trademark trench coat.
Oh, okay, so he's literally wearing the trademark trench coat.
A mature
Is he?
action
Or just
adventure game,
either way, it's a dripped
single
out trench
player,
coat. It's
where
fine.
you
I like it.
play Blade your
But I would
way.
not wear it.
For
The
true
collar is
believers,
huge.
It's a dream come true.
Very excited to learn more. Dinga, why this
We're getting so many good Marvel games all of a sudden after that shitty Avengers game. I love how much they've pulled their improvements.
Torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me. So yes, it is a dream to be making a game about Blade in Paris, my hometown. You know, well, if
Hey, I'm glad it's way better if he's excited about it.
If my hometown was walled in and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down, ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing.
Okay.
The entire team at Arcane Lyon is, you know, pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action-adventure set in the heart of Paris. So please sit back.
Dishonored combat with third person.
Voilà, merci beaucoup. Merci.
I'm just assuming it's Dishonored combat, to be fair, but their kind of combat mechanics.
Thank you very much, guys. Great announcement. All right, awesome. Thanks, Dinga. All right. Now please welcome the star of Twisted Metal.
What? Sorry. It sounded so different. I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention or... Is that it? Yeah! Anthony Mackie.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Everybody gave up. You guys didn't.
Everybody
Hey,
in
I just wanna
Fortnite with
say
the
a big
M&M
thank
skin is
you to
emoting right
everyone
now,
who
I'd say.
watched Twisted Metal on Peacock. And hey, I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here. Okay? Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans, Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock.
Hell yeah.
So, everybody get your motor revving.
Good for him. I'm so glad Anthony Mackie's getting cool spots.
You guys see this section right here?
And I'm glad the show's doing well. I didn't expect it to.
Dude, but y'all look great. Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you. What is wrong with y'all? Okay, stop it. You. Okay. Love you too. I see you. Shut up. Okay. Today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding with new content and challenges, right? And that's what this award for best ongoing game recognizes. The games that continue to deliver fresh experiences.
Yeah, I was saying if Fortnite doesn't win this award in their own event, it's gonna be wild.
Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game. Light always.
Fortnite specifically added their updates ahead of time, like for all this. They're like, oh, before you vote. Cyberpunk could deserve it too. I want them to get at least one award for all the work they've put in. But Fortnite technically should get this. To be fair, Genshin is a very strong fan base and they could swing it. But there's no way it's above Fortnite,
I get so
objectively.
many cool points with my sons for this moment. All right, so.
Sorry, I'm totally blocking his face. That's such a shame.
Shut up.
Sorry.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah! Good for them! Good for them! They fucking deserve it. Man, they worked hard to fix all of the shit people had to say about it. One of my favorite games of all time. It definitely in my top 5, top 10, top 5, number 5.
Awesome. This is an incredible moment.
Maybe
from launch to 1.5 to 2.0 in Phantom Liberty, and now the Ultimate Edition. Like the tenacity and the resilience of the team, and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact, worlds that are immersive. You know, the world being immersive, and of course the gameplay just being fun as hell. This is exciting. Team, we accept this on behalf of hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here. Please, Sasko, including this guy here, please say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us throughout the whole journey, gave us feedback, made funny memes, videos, you know, wrote posts on Twitter, on Reddit. It was amazing, you know, to see the reception of the players when they were actually
They've been paying attention,
all of those
yeah.
updates. Just recently we shipped update 2.1
Oh,
for
come
Cyberpunk
on.
2077.
Fuck
and
off.
it's for
Let
all.
him speak.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank
Come on, dog. That's not cool at all. That wasn't even anywhere near as long as some other people.
Congratulations, guys. Our next guest has worked on
Someone was
some
just
truly
salty
memorable
their game
games over
didn't
the
get it.
past
Who
20 years,
does
like
that?
GTA 5, Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio, Lightspeed LA. Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand new project. Steve?
He has a new studio?
You showed this to me earlier this year. Tell us a bit about it.
It's an honor to be here.
What part was he a part of exactly? The racing?
At Lightspeed LA, myself,
Like, did he do
and a
what
remarkable
mechanics
team
was he in charge of?
200
talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original.
If he was the driving guy, like the guy who had leaded the driving team, then any game they make is gonna be great.
We're really excited to offer you all a sneak
Their driving
peek
is unmatched.
at what we've been working on. I'm seriously, I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future. But for now, I hope you all enjoy this first taste.
Amazing. Let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
Tear it open.
Ooh. Got Star Wars vibes at the start there. This is the main character. Don't worry, it's for plot development.
The demon is here.
Oh. Solid. Who is she?
Follow me.
Have I seen an ad for this before? I'm enjoying all of our cyberpunk dystopias, by the way. I really like that we've moved into this now instead of like zombie apocalypse or whatever. Last Sentinel. Could be really good as well.
Lift your head.
Returnal again?
Now open your eyes slowly.
Sorry, I'm totally gonna miss this. I'll be right back.
Take a breath and look around you.
Get it together, Albie.
Fate always tests us. You have to fight until the end. I'll find you.
That was the first Descendant, which is launching the summer of 2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo versus next big game, Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy ARPG.
All right. Hopefully I didn't miss anything great.
We had it at Gamescom, and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
Nexon again? Oh, Hoyoverse again. They got a new game? Or is this... Victoria, was it Housing Co? Housing Company? Oh, these are houses. Maybe? I don't know. This is... I'm interested to see what they cook up here. Is it like their other games, or is this like a full-on like game release? Seems a lot. It's good combat, action combat. I like that. I'm not exactly sure what to make of this one. It looks really sick. I just have to know what the actual gameplay like loop is like. Is it a linear RPG like or something, or what we got? Zenless Zone Zero? Was that what it was? Gundam? Children of Providence. Sounds familiar, but I don't. Is that fucking Evangelion? No. I think that's just the normal Gundam suits. They all look like that. I saw the little patch on the side and I went crazy. This looks sick. Is it? It's another Gundam. We've had a one recently, which I have in my Steam library. I don't know if it's still doing numbers, but this looks really good. I used to play SD Gundam Capsule Fighter when I was younger. And that was like the extent of my knowledge with Gundam stuff. And then I was trying to watch Evangelion, so I can absolutely cross that off my list because it's kind of a rite of passage. I just put it off for too long. This looks fucking phenomenal, though. Light them up. Mecha Break. Closed alpha test
We brought
coming
in
soon.
gamers to demo the latest Cyberpunk update.
I'm super
We haven't
about
told
it. I
them
like
what they're
that.
playing. Let's see what happens when they find out.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing is beautiful. Yeah, it's super
A Steam Deck with a dock.
What do you think's powering your gaming? Like a 4090?
40 series?
You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus. Wow. Streaming on GeForce Now.
What the heck? Oh my god.
I would never have guessed that.
I might have to look into getting a new Chromebook.
Is it really the Chromebook that matters? I thought it was. I'm pretty sure it's not the. Pretty sure it's not the device that makes the. This is Helldivers, right?
As we battle against the bugs, the automaton threat grows more menacing.
No, this is or maybe it is.
We need valiant soldiers to take on these deadly robotic hordes and spread our message of peace and democracy.
No, it is.
Use the galaxy's most advanced weaponry. Fight
It looks like it's really good.
worth dying for. Join the Helldivers. Join the fight for freedom. Enlist today.
I like their ad style. February 8th. All right. Got a lot lined up. This is gonna be good.
What is your life?
Warhammer again.
My honor is my life.
Oh, is this another XCOM style? That was the one I was playing for a bit. I wanted to try Gladius on Game Pass while I still had it.
My pledge is eternal service.
Warhammer 2 Space Marine. Or Warhammer Space Marine 2 Collector's Edition? Warhammer Space Marine 2?
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you. Live and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
Oh. Interesting. Definitely different. I think it's cool. I'm a fan of it. I just don't think I can play it that loud. And they've had a lot of performances this year. They're at the 2.5 hour mark now. That's crazy. And I still haven't finished this drink. That's crazy. I don't know. It feels good to know that this show is still thriving, if that makes sense. And all the games that are showing up are still thriving too. We're not getting a bunch of like stinkers this time around. Because we had some fucking terrible ones 2 years ago. Which everyone showed off is that really terrible PS5 Magic game that... I don't know. The Old Gods of Asgard. So that's the band in the back. That's... What an interesting setup. Ugh. I also really like the stage they've chosen this year. I don't know if it's the same one they've used before. I know last year wasn't... Or the one I watched a couple years ago? Fuck it, I don't remember. Better than the last stage I remember, as far as I can remember. I'm tired of trying to cover my tracks and make sure I've got everything down right. Alright, cool. Give me ones. I'm not even going to go too far. I just got to grab some out of the corner of the room. I was saying earlier regarding the Quest 3, I also got the Bobo VR M3 strap with the battery. People are kind of saying extra battery is necessary. I kind of agree. I didn't think I was going to agree for the longest time, but it just kept giving me low battery after like one game session. So, I haven't put it on yet because I haven't had time to play VR really. I've been working and taking care of other stuff, but hopefully I can give it a full try and maybe I can talk about it. Because I've been loving VR. I've been doing it since the beginning, so I don't know. I jumped the gun and bought it first week it came out, so. Should I have waited till Black Friday? Maybe, but it's fine. And I love it. Huge improvement. I love the mixed reality on it. It's, which is funny because I wasn't crazy about mixed reality. I'm a big fan of all things XR, AR, VR. But I wasn't convinced that we were going to have to worry about AR until, like, you know, the 3DS had, you know, augmented reality as well. So it was hard for me to get excited about that. But the color pass-through and the game they put on it as, like, the first encounters, I think it is, solid. Super solid. I just had a huge room to work with, too, downstairs. It was definitely worth the buy.
Performing in the role of Old Gods of Asgard. Thank you to the band, Sam Lake,
very
Epic,
solid,
the cast, and everyone
from what I
involved to
could
bring
hear.
that performance to life. Something you will only see right here.
I do love any like group who's willing to come out and do a performance at the Game Awards specifically, because I know there's plenty of people who still write off games even though it's been this many years now. GTFO final chapter. This game's still kicking? Or is this like the full release or something?
Whoever we were before this torture, we are now as one. Until the end. One final battle. My friends.
Maybe this game isn't what I thought it was. We'll have to see. I'll have to give it another look over. We'll see. Free weekend on Steam? Well, that's convenient. I'll download it tonight and give it a try.
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago. We announced GTFO, and that's the final chapter. You've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic, but I think there's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And you delicious menu. This suit is
Okay.
amazing. Yeah.
You look good too. Your games look great. So.
Anyway, yeah, we're working on something
Damn.
new, and it's like a passion project, like all our projects.
Bro, I had to clarify. That's
you were known
wild.
for Payday, things like that. So
Own
back to
it,
the
bro.
heist stuff.
Own that.
Okay.
That's-
So now we're back to doing a heist game again, and it's sort of a sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid, basically. And yeah, it's, you know, it
we
is
announce
what it
it
is.
to the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from
going on
all
between
10
these two?
chambers. Here we go.
Nah, I'm fine. But it's just still funny. Isn't it? I didn't realize GTFO was made by the Payday people.
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
This is Payday 3's full release, isn't it? Or is this a completely new thing?
Yes, standing by. Eject. I'm Mr. Bowman. Your subconscious was just spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district break-in. Let's continue.
Yeah, this is a completely different game.
You opened a find in the Nexus Sentinel. You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get...
What the fuck happened to Payday 3 then?
So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what? Yes! What's the key for?
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
Interesting. This is definitely much more my speed. I think I'd definitely give it a try. Okay, I'll throw it on the wish list. It seems like it's good. And I liked Payday 2 a little bit. It just needs a better way to find games. And Payday 3's beta seemed good. This is a sequel to that Souls-like mech... no.
Working on it.
Division 3. Oh shit, it's Fortnite. Can never tell anymore, man. I told you. Damn. Ah, extraction shooter, huh?
Easy in, easy out.
That's our ride.
I have a feeling they aren't on the same team there. Exoborn. Okay.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom to take a look at that upcoming tactical open world extraction shooter.
Yep.
And the project
Okay.
is led by some of the creators of The Division.
Could be good.
Besides facing
Oh.
other players and warring factions, vertical
Yeah,
gameplay.
I was just joking. That's
Unlock the potential of the players'
Hmm.
exo rigs to help master the
What
apocalypse,
are the odds?
as they say. Much more is coming in 2024 on Exoborn. Now, please welcome the voice of Loki in Asgard's Wrath 2, one of the most ambitious and anticipated VR games yet, Matt Mercer.
yeah. Hell yeah. Here for Asgard's Wrath 2, which I already own.
Hey there. I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing. And after playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a lifelong gamer, I'm honestly blown away. So I'm honored to be a part of this franchise and want to thank everyone at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
What a guy. That man is so many good voices, so many good places.
The gods take everything from mortals.
I have to play through Asgard's Wrath 1 though. I have that as well. Apparently it came with it if you get a Asgard's Wrath 2. I don't know why. I'm not gonna question it. I thought that was
My
cool.
spirits, their rightful passage.
Turn worlds to ash.
Even better that I can run it just straight from my headset, and it looks good.
Now his chaos reigns.
The universe demands a guardian.
This is gonna be
And
cool.
with each possession, you will grow stronger.
Ooh. I've never actually like looked at what the combat is exactly like. It's cool.
Oh, dutiful guardian, here to right your wrongs.
I'm telling you, man, I'm such a big fan of VR and have been forever. I've been playing a lot of Breachers, but right now I'm trying to will myself to start Ghosts of Tabor because they finally updated it enough to where I can like enjoy it a little bit. Like I said, I just haven't had time. And Blade and Sorcery is about to have its 1.0 release as well.
There is no time or place you can hide.
This is cool.
Your fate is mine.
I highly recommend anybody get into VR. Anybody. I understand that like it's not the most saturated market, but there's so many great uses, and just having one gets you ready for when even better stuff comes out.
Foolish mortals, oblivious to the chaos that awaits you just outside. I'll see you sooner than you think.
It's been an amazing year, not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we love. Right now, we have an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
Oh, hello there. Now how about we turn on some lights?
Dog me.
Well, you know what they say. War never changes.
Okay, maybe it could be good. Amazon. I don't know. Was it a consensus that the Halo one was good?
Aaron Moten,
No, right?
Ella Purnell, and Walton Goggins.
What's up, y'all? I hope you don't mind. We brought a little extra security.
Thank you for having us, and we are incredibly excited for you all to see
Not
Fallout
a
on Prime
huge
this
crowd
April.
for the. I guess the show might not
here to hand out the
have
award
them in
for
the best
best
spirits.
Adaptation. What? What, dude? It says our bosses are here.
But what?
Yeah, there they are.
Jonathan Nolan, Mr. Howard.
Good catch, buddy.
Yeah, but we should probably hurry this up. I don't think you can breathe in there.
Yeah, how you doing, big man? Okay. All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television were bigger and better than ever before.
Here are the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Best Adaptation.
The vampire messiah will come.
I suppose.
I pray for you, Victor Belmont.
Oh, Castlevania was good. Castlevania was really good. Especially the ending. Gran Turismo I didn't see, but the story is great. So I'm sure Last of Us should get it, but the Mario Brothers movie was phenomenal. I voted for them.
20 years ago, the world fell. That's where the cars and guns come in.
Wow, wow. The best game goes to The Last of Us.
The best game adaptation. Not a surprise. That's fair. People loved that shit, man. They ate it up, and apparently they did a good job. I haven't played the games yet, so I didn't want to watch the show. Haven't seen much about it.
Shout out to my partner,
I know.
Craig Mason, who's
Shocking,
watching up
right?
in Canada, getting ready for season 2. Huge thank
I've
out
somehow managed
to
to
our Naughty
avoid
Dog
so much of
family.
the
This
plot.
wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work. Big thanks to HBO and the support they've given us, and big thanks to our Last of Us community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
We also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. A special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Solid. Straight to the point. We have what, 3 left? This is that life sim game that they just released, right? I've already got enough of these styles of games to play, I won't lie. But I think it's a really good idea to have made it, and I'm sure I know like plenty of people who would love to play it. It's just the Switch is so hard to get. I don't know, the Switch I feel like is so difficult to consistently use. It might just be a me thing. I had more going on than I thought. Palia, that was it. I think they had the beta out or something. Monster Hunter Go? Or Monster Hunter Now? What was the budget for this? Sorry, I just can't see it being that exciting. Okay, cool. So you jump into it and fight them there. Not terrible.
When I was younger, struggling with who I was, what my place was, I took a lot of that anxiety and put it into making games. I mean, it's evolved over time, especially as I've gotten into AAA.
Well, guess what, everybody?
Hindsight is a
That's
narrative
cool. She worked on
exploration game
Midnight Sun.
which spans
I'm still
the
playing through
life
that as
of
well.
A woman named Mary is taking a core of something that happened in my life, keeping that and fictionalizing the rest of it. Whenever someone tells me that they've cried from something that I've made, it's always when people cry is where I feel, yes, I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making people feel things.
It's funny the way she phrases it, but I get it.
Negative energy just makes me stronger. We will not retreat. This band is unstoppable.
They've done amazing. No Man's Sky has come from the far. They released when I started my channel. I remember designing the no multiplayer graphic because that was the big joke. It's so insane to think about how far they've come. I definitely need more space on my computer so I can give it a run that it really deserves, because I'm pretty sure you can jump back and forth between VR and not VR, but I always get stuck on if I can play it in VR, I should play it in VR, I feel like, but it looks so good without it too. I'm such a huge fan of what they've done over the years. And I imagine they'll still continue to update it a few more times, I feel like, before they even think about moving on to further ventures. I'm so happy they managed to do that. If only Anthem could have done the same. It was the only other game I feel like had that same situation.
That was No Man's Sky, a game we announced 10 years ago with this guy right here, Sean Murray. Sean, looks like the content keeps rolling in 2024. But what is the next?
Sorry, not started my channel is when the game came out. When I started uploading consistently.
Next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like you said, I've been working on it for 10 years now, and I still really love it, still really enjoy it. But
no, actually, no, I was right. I was right. 10
years we've been working on something new.
First video on the channel came out 10 years ago,
yeah,
I think.
Something
maybe
very
more than that.
Something
I'm
maybe
not sure.
More ambitious. You know, for
here we go. Tell us a bit about it, Sean.
Oh, okay, so they are moving.
Well, for No Man's Sky, we generated a whole universe of kind of sparse, alien-looking planets, and that wasn't easy. You know, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do.
Procedurally
for a new
generated
game,
universes.
to create an
Oh wait,
Earth,
they did that.
you know, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as a universe, something bigger than Earth, something with, you know, mountains, real mountains, not video game mountains, but mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons.
Yeah, on a 4090.
You know, you can see oceans.
So it's just like an open world planet kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the first real open world, right? Something without boundaries. And we're going to let everyone
Holy
play in it
fuck.
together. It's,
I think
you
they
know,
can
a
do it.
place where people can live out their sort of adventures together.
I think they can pull it off.
Can't wait to take a look at it. We have anything tonight or future? Or?
Yeah, so we have a trailer.
Wow, already?
And, you know, it's quite a small team that's working on it. Yeah. There's about a dozen of us. We're actually, everyone's here. Everyone from the team is here. We're
very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, you know, but really excited. If, you know, people like it, this is a game.
I can feel he's probably a little nervous because of last time.
Game Awards 2033. We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we get to show it up. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
A multiplayer Earth. Procedurally generated. Fantasy Earth. This is going to be so good. This is already different places. All footage in-game multiplayer. Really? Holy shit. That is so insane. Oh, wow. There's just something about it that looks so amazing. Maybe it's mixed with the ambition that I know is attached to it, but holy, like, I think this is Hello Games deserved to have something amazing on their hands for a launch after, well, everything they worked hard for. They deserve everything, especially considering their team is still the same size that it was. And they've managed to pull this off. Oh, hell yeah, and they kept the convention of the logos. I love that. Love that. Light, no fire. I love that design. It makes me so happy that it's close to their other game, even if they're not together. It makes me so happy for some reason. I love that so much.
To show that to you, and again, created by the team at Hello Games.
It looks so
very
good.
exciting, and I'm excited to
I just
see
hope they
games like
fill
that,
it with
let's
stuff
show
that you
kinda
can
the next
do, you
decade
know?
of where games are going to, and hopefully TGA too. All right, now join me in welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
Oh. They got Shang-Chi for this. They got Ken for this.
What's up, everybody?
They got the
How
guy
y'all
from
doing
those
tonight?
stock photos for this.
My God, there's so many of you. You guys all look so beautiful. All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I
didn't even
tear
notice
my
till he said
Achilles.
something.
I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down, all right? Things start happening, unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply. Guys, just, if you're not Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching, all right? It's very important.
That's very true.
Keeping it real at the Game Awards, all right?
Cameras failed
Now,
not panning to
I'm
Anthony
here to
Mackie
share
there.
something that I'm really excited about. I recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate. Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely obsessed with as a kid. I loved building armies and obliterating my enemies in Age of Empires, Command and Conquer, and of course,
I did play
my
Command and Conquer
absolute
3.
all-time favorite game, StarCraft. Yes, so happy you guys cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why I am so excited for Stormgate. Look, it's a noob strat, I understand, all right? But I loved it. Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to competitive and co-op modes,
This is
in the
great.
game, it's
There's
got an
been so
ongoing
much
campaign
passion in
that was
gaming
written
lately.
by
It's been
Frost Giant
amazing.
with a little help from the legendary Chris Metzen. And so, yes, I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all,
Hell
and the
yeah.
first reveal of a pretty badass new character who
This is gonna be
I
great.
may or may not have gotten to voice.
I'm not.
Let's have a look.
I'm not insanely crazy about RTS, but I can be swayed very easily. And Frost Giant's an interesting studio to work on this.
hell was that? Cut the power now! It is too late, my friend.
What are we dealing with here exactly?
God's name have we done?
Got you. Okay, so that explains how we get the enemies. There is one game that I've seen as an RTS that allows you to possess things and take in a first-person perspective, and I think that's a really solid addition to modern RTS. But I know that involves coding so much shit. I was a fan of RTS until the pay-to-win became a thing. Now on Kickstarter. Ooh.
That was me. See? Pretty good, right?
He's great.
And now it's time to hand out the next award. Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
This is the one Tears of the Kingdom was on, right?
You're the killer. I don't want to be in the story. Just
I genuinely don't. I have to avoid knowing what this is about, and it's so strange. Okay. Here we go.
soul requires cleansing.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this
Haven't touched Survivor. I finished Fallen Order. Just. Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom was the one I thought deserved this award specifically. I thought if they were going to win any one, it was this one, because they're against Baldur's Gate and every other
No
one.
surprise here. Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Yep. Good for them.
このゲームを作ったすべてのスタッフを代表してこのような賞をいただき本当にありがとうございます。
I'm so glad to be able to be here to accept this award on behalf of
They deserved it. Tears of the
who
Kingdom,
worked together to
like,
create this game.
from what I saw the clips of, like, took over for a long time. I still have to play Breath of the Wild, so I've got a while to
最も
go.
壮大な冒険になるように一生懸命作り込みました。
Everyone on the development
You can see
team
what games I'm
surely,
stuck on and what
gave
games
their
I'm,
all
like,
in
way
making this
behind
game the
on.
best that it could be.
プレイヤーの皆さんそれぞれのユニークなゲームプレイが皆さん独自のハイラルの物語となります。プレイヤーの皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
Everyone's unique approach to playing this game can become their own personal story as an adventure through the lands of Hyrule. And to all the players, you have my sincere thanks.
Thank you so much.
I'm so happy for it's everybody who gets these the awards genuinely do deserve it, so it's so cool. It's not like some scuffed academy.
Here are the nominees for Best RPG: Baldur's Gate 3,
Of course.
Final Fantasy 16,
Who's not
Rise of P,
Baldur's
Sea
Gate
of
3?
Stars,
If it's an
and
RPG
Starfield.
category.
And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Yep. Ooh, yeah, of course.
Here are the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game: Advance Wars 1 and 2 Reboot Camp, City Skylines 2, Company of Heroes 3,
I didn't play any of these.
and Pikmin 4. And the Game Award goes to Pikmin 4. Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game: EA Sports FC 24, F1 23, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged,
I think I gave it
and the
to
Crew Motorfest.
Forza.
This year, the Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport. Congratulations, turn 10. The nominees for Best Multiplayer this year are Baldur's Gate 3, Diablo 4, Party Animals, Street Fighter 6, and Super Mario Bros.
Technically, it is Baldur's Gate 3.
Goes to Baldur's Gate
Yeah.
3.
All of those other ones, right?
Pretty
You
good
know?
night. Here are the nominees for our Player's Voice Award, 100% voted by the fans. Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty,
This is gonna be
Genshin
interesting.
Impact, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
That's amazing.
Congratulations, Lariat. Let's take a look now at this spectacular celebration of mobile gaming.
There's some
on
people out there that are
Sphere from Google and
pissed.
Samsung.
There's some developers that are pissed. Hey, I know that place. Hey, I've seen that thing. I've been there. I touched that thing. I haven't touched it, but I could. That genuinely does seem like something they would put on there. Actually, I think that is real footage, maybe. Is this live footage? No, pre-recorded. Okay, now it's definitely CGI. I never got into Clash because of the pay-to-skip stuff. That bothered the hell out of me. Gotcha. I was very confused about what that was. Hell yeah, Guilty Gear. I played a good bit of Guilty Gear Strive. Don't remember the characters super well because I spent a while. I mean the dude with the bandana and the glasses, surprise, surprise. But, new character. Elle felt Valentine. I might give the game a try again. I'm really trying to figure out which fighting game I want to stick to hard. I thought it'd be fighters. I just put it off for so long because I had to re-go through the series with my, you know, it's just... No. Went through the series with my girl, and then we just haven't finished it yet, so I can't play Fighters everywhere, because it's got all of the spoilers in it, you know? They keep updating the thing. Might be Street Fighter 6, I'm not sure. That's the one I've been playing the most lately. But Guilty Gear taught me fundamentals that I feel like I would have never gotten elsewhere. 3v3 mode. That team thing really caught on, huh? There's another vape ad, yep. Genuinely, fuck nicotine. What the hell is this? Is this the new Ark game? You're telling me the shittiest game on the planet got an insane sequel that actually looks good? Ark is the only game I've played like a decent amount of time in that I fucking hated with a passion.
And we have some more world premieres, including this one.
Creative Business Unit 3.
Attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Final Fantasy 16, what, DLC?
Enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War.
Yeah, Echoes of the Fallen.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is,
New chapters, huh? I don't know how I feel about that. Especially if it's paid.
and that we will not like the answer. Then we better cut this short.
Final Fantasy is genuinely such a good series.
Welcome, my friends, to Mysidia.
I've always respected its hustle. I've never really played through it like that. I really wanted to, but I respect it. Everything it's done. That looks so fun to play. It's just I haven't ever sat down and gone, oh, I'll pick up Final Fantasy 16 right now. Is that 2 new chapters? Yeah, buy it today. That's crazy. That's crazy. Did that just say PlayStation exclusive?
Experience new adventures before the final battle in Final Fantasy 16 with Echoes of the Fallen, which is out tonight on PlayStation 5.
Am I wrong? Did that just say PlayStation exclusive?
Now to present our next award, Best Game Direction, please
I'm
welcome one
finally
of our
empty.
industry's greatest creative forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star Wars Jedi, Battlefield, Titanfall, and Apex Legends, Vince Zampella.
I don't know whether to be happy or angry about this. Who wept it?
All right, good evening, everyone. So, game design can be chaos. Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost always part chaos, right? Today, it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years on huge open worlds that are condensed into one package. When that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
I wonder who's gonna win this one. Actually, apparently, with how good Alan Wake 2 is, it might win it. But no, Baldur's Gate 3 is right there. There's no way you can't lose. You're not gonna beat Baldur's Gate 3. Actually, well, sorry, I'm trying not to see the games that I haven't played. I don't want spoilers as much as possible. I could see Spider-Man maybe getting
And the winner is
Alan Wake 2 or Baldur's
Alan
Gate
Wake 2.
3. Yep. Good for them. I'm happy because Baldur's Gate's got so many already, and they're about to take the best game of the year. As everybody's singing about Baldur's Gate not winning a reward that they're in. Nightmare's finally over.
We want to thank Epic, Hector, Nicole for believing in our vision.
Crazy vision.
Crazy vision, yes. Direction is nothing without a team to actually build it. And huge thanks to Remedy team for joining us on this venture, wanting to believe in it and build it. You know, we can pull into different directions and nothing comes out of it. But when more than 100 people,
I can feel them raising the fucking instruments right now.
and build
It's
something
like there's
out of it.
there's something about it.
We can make miracles. We can make art.
I want
and
them
we
to
can be
finish,
more
but
than the
they
sum
had a
of our
record of
parts.
stopping them.
Our world today could use a bit more of that.
One other thing. Next Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out. New story content. So yeah, go play it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
Interesting. What kind of game is this? I totally misread what kind of game franchise Alan Wake was. I thought it was like Heavy Rain.
Please welcome Gustav Tillaby, the creative director of The Finals.
Oh, this game has been really fun, genuinely. I had a lot of fun trying it out.
When we started building this game, we set a bold vision for ourselves. We said that if we're going to make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to be something that no one else is doing. Standing here today, I'm so proud and grateful for the amazing team at Embark Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality. And of course, to all of you, our amazing players. Watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey, you guide us and you inspire us, and I love it.
I think
Now,
if they can
let's watch
keep
our latest
stimulating the
trailer,
game
keep your eyes
with
peeled for
interesting
launch
stuff, like maybe new modes or something, I don't know, because it feels like
Thank
it's
you,
got a
and
hyperscape
enjoy.
situation where it could stagnate, which has me worried, because I really like the game style. And of course, Nexon's in there. Hey! What a beautiful place. Seasonal. I never tried heavy or light. I think I stuck with medium the whole time. Or maybe I stuck with light. I don't know. I definitely didn't try heavy though. It just didn't feel like my playstyle. And the destructibility is really nice. I didn't really see too much of it when I played. I was focused on the objective, but it looks like they've got a lot of it, and that's really nice. That's always nice, especially since Battlefield really did really drop the ball after a bit, and they were the destructive game. December 2023. I don't remember if it was free to play. I don't think it is.
Finals is out tonight on Steam, Xbox Series X and S, and PlayStation 5. After the show, make sure to check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well. All month, fans have been voting for their favorite user-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort Who. Congratulations. You can portal to the winning island from
Good
our
for them. I
TGA
did play
map.
that with Jorge
While you're there, collect
recently.
all the TGA trophies for an XP boost. We want to help you unlock those Peter Griffin skins. The island code is below. Still to come, the presentation of Game of the Year featuring our orchestral salute to the nominees.
Here we are. Oh. The top creator-made games. Whoa. Fucking Operation Sandstorm, is that, was that one? Oh, I hate that. It's actually insane how much stuff that you can do with this game now. Never would have expected it for, ooh, Larian stuff.
Now, it is time for you to join the
I don't want to see stuff that I haven't done yet. It's just a weird. I don't want any kind of spoil. I don't even want to see people that I might see later and go, oh, I recognize that guy from the little bit at the Game Awards. That would just be dumb. That would just be dumb. Why would I do that to myself? You know. So I'm just gonna comfortably wait it out right here, and we'll see. Look at those scores! Holy shit! That was how Elden Ring got treated. I think actually this got way better. This definitely got better ratings. Actually, that was all full marks. That was amazing. What is this? Mountain Blade 3? Mordhau 2? Bellwright.
All night you've been voting on Twitch for which mobile game you're hyped for in 2024. After the show, check out the TGA
Oh,
post
yeah.
show on
I forgot
Twitch,
about
where
that.
Google Play will reveal the winner of its Play More award.
Sorry, man.
Awesome. Thanks, Sydney. Well,
It's my only
now
thing.
it's
That's my only
time for
hang up. It's
tonight's
just
final world
congrats.
premiere.
It's mobile, but
That's
like,
right. We're getting
not
towards the end of the show.
crazy.
And this one, I will let speak for itself.
interesting. It usually means something crazy is about to happen. There's only one thing that could make me break my chair. Oh, Final Fantasy related as well? Or is that not a chocobo? Oh, this is Monster Hunter stuff? Another Monster Hunter game? What is this? I keep guessing, but I don't think I'm gonna get it. Was that the same mount? What is it? It was Monster Hunter, okay. Wilds. That looks like it might be better. I tried World, it just didn't gel with me. It's kind of like Warframe in the way where it's like grindy, and that's the gameplay loop, but there's not enough to hold you there. You know, like Warframe throws the story at you for a sec at least. I don't know.
Please welcome to the stage Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo Tujimoto. It's so great to have you here at the Game Awards. We got to hang out in Osaka.
I still respect the genre. Apparently people love the games. I know the one that came out on Switch, Rise or whatever, was very popular.
2025. When do we get to play this?
はい、ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンターの新作です。こちらですね、9月に、ゼフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、現状ですね、2025年、リリースを目指して開発しています。
I will say it's a really satisfying thing to see all of these companies like get back together again. I feel like maybe we really took a big hit and we just didn't. I didn't really think about it. Because now we're back. We're so back.
I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
はい、こちらのタイトルの続報はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたらと思っております。それとですね、今年、カプコンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。この40年間、応援してくださった、ファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを、作っていけるよう努力して、頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
We plan on revealing more information about this game in the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an eye out for it. Also, Capcom is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout all of these years. We couldn't have done it without you.
You know, Monster Hunter is one of those ones I'll let slip by, I think. Unless I see Wilds has like some insanely fun gameplay loop, which I doubt. I don't know.
Excellent. Thank you, Ryo.
It looks like it's a mix of World and Wilds, if that, not World, Wilds. World and the one that came out after that.
Please welcome YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
Is this some lore I didn't know about?
The imagination, passion, and technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for the Game of the Year were truly inspiring. Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
Hell yeah. Here we are. I do always love this part. Let's give some volume. I know Baldur's Gate's taking it. There's no way that's not. It'd be such an upset. It was a really good time just getting to chill and check out the Game Awards again. I liked this. I'm slowly getting back into the mood to stream again. I'm gonna try getting multi-streaming going and stuff like that as well. Oh, it's Fluke Guy! He was killing it! He's back! Was he on Flute last time? He's always killing it. You put that damn camera back on him. He's on the end for a reason. That's great. Game of the Year medley is crazy. That'd be sick. I gotta get my hands on that sheet music somehow. I guess it wouldn't really make a difference. You need all the instruments. Requires at least 4 or 5 people. There he's going for it. Different instrument already. They've got an amazing score, like an amazing overture, Zelda. They chose such a memorable, like, bit there. This shit's so good. I fucking love live orchestra stuff. It's crazy. It's always great to see. I don't know, we've been getting so many good games. I can't wait to play Spider-Man 2 myself. I'm trying to avoid looking at it again, but I think it's going to be a great time. There we go. Of course. Did I miss the Baldur's Gate section? Well, maybe it was early on. I just wasn't. I was talking. I was rambling at the time.
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah! Had to be. They deserved the fuck out of that. Good for them. This guy was like, I did not wear a suit of armor for nothing this whole time. bro, dude knew. I would not put myself in that armor if I did not know I was going to win. Especially if I wasn't going up for any of the other awards. I would have been biting my fingernails going, oh shit, we better win. Otherwise I just look stupid. I'm going to be on Twitter meme.
Didn't expect it anymore.
Not Twitter anymore. Shitty.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I guess.
A game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible team working on it. And the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years on this game in sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was our COVID game. Along the way, we lost quite a few people also, so we want to dedicate this to all the people we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month. I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort. Our families, our friends, our partners.
For a second, I thought a fucking
we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much.
Wonka fucking. I thought Chalamet was the fucking Bill Clinton kid again. I was like, how the fuck? This is. To be fair, do it once, it would have been stupid. Do it twice, I would have had to respect it.
All of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to
10th
announce
anniversary.
will return right here to the Peacock Theater on Thursday, December 12th, 2024.
Damn,
Happy
they've got that
holidays.
shit booked.
Good night.
Hell yeah. Good for them. What a solid showcase. What Baldur's Gate walked out with, what, 4? 5? Something like that. Either way, fucking phenomenal. Really solid. Let me end this out because I was not planning on streaming today, so I have a couple of things I have to get going. This is not the item that I wanted to stretch out. Give me my... There we go. And just there we go. That is terrible. Oh my god. All right, we're just going to deal with it. All right. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. Anybody who did, anybody who's watching the VOD, thank you for coming and watching History in the Making. Don't forget to check out the channels. They will start popping off eventually again. I'm just working my way back to it now that I've finally got a place of my own, and I'll start getting all this figured out, and then we'll be good to go. So, I'm going to run because I got actual shit I got to do now, but hopefully we'll get a consistent schedule going. All right. Peace, everybody. I have an end scene, don't I? I do not on this thing. So yeah, that's how fucking behind I am. Jeez. I am not even on the streaming section. This is not in the right format. Oh my god. This is in the wrong this whole time? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nobody even noticed. All right.